Hey guys, I just wanted to cover some of the lenses I use when I'm out on shoot, why I use them, when I use them, and yeah, just give you an oversight of how I create my images. And yeah, just get cracking. Okay, so the first lens I'm going to cover is the Tamron 150mm to 600mm, f5 to f6.3. Amazing lens, really nice, very versatile, as opposed to some of the larger primes. As you can see with this one, I've got the lens coat on it. Definitely helps to protect it, saves bashing around. Comes with a detachable lens hood as well, so if you want to shrink it down. Yeah, really good lens, really good lens. The only thing about this one is, so the only thing with this one is it is a zoom, which is really nice if you want to be kind of so you got the flexibility of the different focal lengths. The only thing with this one is, as opposed to the Canons, there is cases, and with this one I've got slight dust spots in this, but they're because it's a zoom. You do get dust in the gaps, and it does come onto the glass, unfortunately. But aside from that, really good lens. Definitely, it's kind of very affordable, and yeah, if you're looking to get into wildlife photography, highly recommend this one. It's really nice. Another thing with this lens is that you can block it out at a certain focal length. So I like to go to 350mm, block it out, and that's it. It won't, block it out. And the zoom lenses are prone to lens creep as well. So if you're out hiking and lenses like that, the lens will drop down due to the weight in the end of the element there. But overall, beautiful lens, really recommend it. And especially sharp at say f8 as well. If you've got nice light, I recommend this. Doesn't do too well when it's dark. It does increase your ISO quite a lot. As opposed to a prime, you're going to get more light coming into the lens. So yeah, other than that, it's a really good lens. I recommend it. So I just wanted to cover a few of my, just the longer lenses. I'm not going to cover all my lenses or the bodies, just purely long lenses, telephoto. So I like to use a 70 to 200 f4. Really nice lens, really nice lens. Or you could go for, I've tried the f 2.8. There is the weight you carry with that. But for me personally, this one I can just carry my bag. It just sits in there. I can carry the f4 on my back, and it's just weight. It's down to weight, especially when you've got like a large prime, like I do. I carry that generally. You want to keep the weight down to minimum. So I like to go for the f4. I lose like a stop of light, as opposed to 2.8, but the f4 just suits me right, and really sharp as well. These L lenses are really sharp. Okay, so lastly, in the telephoto range, this is my bread and butter, my main gun, the 500mm f4. Amazing lens, beautiful, amazingly sharp. Yeah, definitely recommend this one. If you can afford it, it's definitely going to get tag sharp images at f4, even up to f8. Even better. The image is just going to be so sharp. This is an older lens now, but it just shows you that the power that Canon has, that they can make the older lenses now are still powerful to photographers nowadays. It's a really good lens, really good for video. This one it is heavy. It's heavy, especially on your back. You're carrying, this is at least 8 kilos. This one, especially with the body as well attached, carrying on your back, it does weigh up. But really nice sharp lens. This one isn't always practical. That's why I sometimes opt for the 150-600, which is obviously nice as well. Not as sharp as this one at f4, although this one also lets a lot more light in. Just go back to the Tamron. So the Tamron, I personally, I like sharp images, so I'm pretty happy to stop down to say f8 just to get if I'm going to go sharp images, especially bird in flight. I tend to stop down a bit, say to f8 or so, just to make sure it's sharp, especially if I've got a lot of sunlight out there as well. It definitely helps. But on the whole, this I found at 600mm, it is a bit soft. But if you stop down, yep, down to f8, it does clean up a little bit more, which is nice. Okay, guys, so that was just a short little teaser, just of the telephoto lenses I use in the field. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification at the bottom, just to make sure you don't miss any of my videos. I'm looking to do a lot more sort of gear related videos as well as in the field. It's like checking the wombats, part 2 of that will be coming out. A lot more wetland work as well, to kind of show you me using this gear in action. Yeah, thank you for checking out the video, guys.